Hey everybody, it's RC bringing you another one of my game picks from E3 2017 here on GGRC. Now everybody thought it was going to be terrible, everybody thought this game was going to suck. But I saw the trailer today, along with the introduction by Miyamoto, and I gotta say that Mario plus Rabbids, this new game coming out, looks awesome. So far, this is my game of the show. Now, of course, I'm going to be a little bit biased. I've liked the Rabbids ever since I played Rabbids Go Home on the Wii. So I've always had a soft spot for them, no matter how much people hate them or whatever. I know they're for kids or whatever, but they're pretty goofy and they're fun. And of course, I've always loved Mario, so putting them together could have been a recipe for disaster. But after watching this trailer, I was just like, oh my god, they did everything right! They made a cool-looking game with a great sense of humor, which is what Mario is supposed to be when he does these crazy RPGs. But they made it a tactical turn-based type of game. It's nuts. It's like a game that Mario has never been involved with before. It's an actual strategy game. So what you got here is, you can see here the characters are actually moving in different spaces here to attack the bad Rabbids on the boards here. The Rabbids have invaded the Mushroom Kingdom. And here we actually see all of the characters on Mario's side and the good Rabbids helping Mario out, taking out the bad Rabbids, sending them back home, supposedly. But look at all of the great environments that are in this. You got the Rabbid Yoshi actually barfing up the gun to shoot back at them. You got the Piranha Plant Rabbid there, taking out the Princess Peach Rabbid. There's a nice... There's a nice carousel of everybody there. And of course, the Donkey Kong Rabbid comes out of nowhere. Banana? Absolutely love it. Now I'm actually going to cut from here and I'm going to go into some of the gameplay that they showed during the presentation today. Here you go, here's the Mario Rabbid showing off some moves. Mario seems impressed. But yeah, we're going to cut into some of the actual gameplay so you can get a taste for what is actually in this game. So in this clip here at the start, you can see that the Rabbids are sort of following Mario around in a true RPG style. I'm not really sure what they're following. It's some sort of like little Rabbid disc. I don't know what it's actually there for. That'll be probably a part of the story going forward once we learn more about the game when it comes out in August. But yeah, you could see that there's actual Mario tubes around that are, you know, they have the Rabbids look to them. So you got your normal pipes that Mario can go through, but the crazy Rabbid teeth are sticking out of it. I think it's hilarious. And here you have you have Princess Peach being accosted by the imposter Rabbid Peach, which is hilarious. Love the look of the Luigi Rabbid as well. Love that he just like wears the hat on sideways like that.
But in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
So from what they're showing here, this part of the game looks pretty empty, but as they traverse the world, they come to different areas where they can actually fight the bad Rabbids, and I believe they're going to be coming up to one here. The one thing I do like right off the bat is I love the look of this world. It definitely has that Mario 3D world look, you know, the Mario game that was on the Wii U. It has that sort of look to it when they have the camera zoomed out above it. It kind of looks isometric at times. But you notice it has a lot of that Rabbids humor in it as well. They were just walking by a toilet with a rubber ducky in it, which is pretty hilarious. So when you come to these flags here, this is actually what marks a course where you're going to have to fight Rabbids. So the actual fight areas are you know, well designated to let you know what you have to do and where you have to go. So here he has to defeat 3 enemies. And this is where we're going to actually go through some of the different options you have during fight. So as you can see, look at this. I mean, this is basically Mario XCom. You go to whatever space that you want to go to land. You could go behind bricks here to use as cover. And we also have what we call... And you have these abilities where, you know, a Rabbid could select Mario or whomever, and you could do teammate moves. So Mario can actually kick jump the other character further down if you so choose to do so. So that way, as you can see, the Princess Peach Rabbid can get a shot in on one of the bad Rabbids there. Love the look of the bad Rabbids too, by the way, if I hadn't mentioned it already. These guys have the mohawks and the face paint on. It's like they're Mad Max Rabbids or something like that. Really love the look of them.
Like Rabbid Peach shield boost or offensive ones like...
So there you go. She's got her ability. She can put a shield on. Mario can power up a bit to make sure that his next attack is going to be more powerful. They also have like an Overwatch thing for those of you who are familiar with XCom. if the enemy moves at any point and Mario is in that stance, he can actually shoot them while they're moving, which I think is a great add there. It's a very powerful move that they have in XCom. Now, I think the move that they show here really spells out the amount of strategy that you're going to be able to use to take out enemy Rabbids in this. So he takes the pipe here, he comes out, hits the Rabbid, runs back over to Mario. Mario kicks him over, and then because he's near him, he's able to get one final hit on him to take him out. So it's pretty cool because you'll be able to develop little strategies like that to try to take out the enemies as quick as you can. So, like I said, as you could see, this is something that has not been done in Mario ever. Mario has done RPGs before, but never a turn-based strategy game like this. And when this was shown, my jaw hit the desk because I was like, wow, they're finally doing something completely new with Mario, and it's including the Rabbids. And to be quite honest, it was a game that everybody thought was going to suck. They didn't know if it was just going to be a party game with the, Mario and the Rabbids put together, but I'm so happy that they're actually doing something worth your time here. So, after this portion here with the gameplay, they're actually going to be jumping right back into the trailer that we just watched, so we're not going to continue on with this part here. But I hope this gives you a good idea what to expect from this game, and I hope you're as excited as I am, because I am super looking forward to playing this in August. Be sure to stay tuned to my channel for more E3 2017 coverage. Click the playlist on screen to see more right now.